So I promised you that I would share with you 10 ways as to how you can come up with the money for the investment so that you don't have to wait months and months on making your life better. First 5 ways that I'm going to share with you, you can probably do it within 24 hours to no more than a week. The second 5 could take a little bit longer, but regardless, now you have a solution to come up with the money for your investment so you can start making money and not have to be experiencing the lack of money. In mind, what I'm sharing with you has been done by busy moms, busy dads, busy single parents, busy people that have 2 jobs, and on top of that, they're doing this. So this is not for people that have all the time in the world. These are for very busy people, and they still do this because they don't want to keep doing what they've been doing because they're going to keep getting what they've been getting. Keep this in mind as you're listening to the 10 ways that I'm going to share with you. Don't think that you're going to be doing this forever. You're just simply going to do this so that you can find the money to invest, so that you don't find yourself in the same shoes month after month after month, and then year after year after year. Get it? So if you think about it, this is just a way so that you can have your online business that is going to be an automated online business where you don't have to create a product, you don't have to create a service, it's all done for you, but you're also going to get an additional source of income, you're going to get flexibility, and most important, you're going to get financial and time freedom. Number one thing that a lot of people do is that they simply go around the house and they look for things that they can sell, and they either sell it on their local Facebook marketplace or other places around their area. And that is the fastest way that you're going to make cash instantly. It's the exact same thing that my friend Jonathan did, because he was fresh out of 600. So he just went and sold in the marketplace. He sold at a few places around his area, and he not only came up with the $600 to make the investment, but he actually came up with extra money from all the sales that he made, and that was fast. So think about it. All you have to do is walk around, take a look. What can I get rid of, right? I love my ring, but if I really, really needed to make money, I would just simply sell my ring, because then I know that I could buy another one. There's nothing that I need, physical things that I need, that I must have, that I can't sell, that I can buy again, right? So just think about going through your house and think, what can I do so that I can be a businesswoman, a businessman, and have an online business working for me 24/7, so that I can have the life freedom, the time freedom, and the physical freedom to be able to travel and do the things that I've always wanted to do. Remember, if you do this, it's going to finally give you some breathing room. So it's going to give you a way to never be put in this financial situation again, so that you can have the freedom to do the life that you've always wanted by having an online business that works for you 24/7. Another thing that you can do is by simply going and working for Amazon Flex, and you can actually be a driver for Amazon, and they will pay you anywhere between $18 to $25 an hour. And again, it might take a little bit of time, but it's definitely something that you can do just for a period of time, so that you can have an online business and never have to be put in this situation again. Think about it, right? If you're making $50 to $100 a day, with just a handful of days, you would be able to have the money to invest. And then you wouldn't have to do that again, because then you would have an online business working for you. Next thing that you can do, you can go to your local staffing agencies and find some one-off days that you can go, and you can go work for a weekend. You can go work for a handful of days and make fast money with a staffing agency. All you have to do is Google it, staffing agency, and it'll give you a list. But I will also put in the description all the links of what I'm talking about. You can go and you can do packaging, you can do a virtual assistant, you can do all sorts of things, and you can make $300 to $400 to $500, and then accumulate that, and then come up with the $600. The fourth way that you can do is by simply Uber driving, Uber Eats, or any kind of driving. You can do that in the evenings. I have friends that have done it over a whole weekend, over an extended weekend, or they just do it on their extra time in the evenings or early in the morning. So this is another way that you can make extra money so that you can make the investment. The next one is that if you are a pet lover, you can actually walk dogs and get paid anywhere between $10 to $20 to $30 an hour, depending on your area. And very quickly you can amount to the $600 so that again, you can invest so that you never have to do this again. So these are the ways that you can have the money this week or very shortly. And you're probably thinking, you just don't understand. I don't have time. You don't have time to keep waiting, not to have an online business that you continue to struggle. If you keep doing the same thing and you don't find the time that for this moment in your life, you're going to keep living the same way. But if you find the extra time, all of us have 24 hours in a day, and this will buy you time by doing this for a short period of time. Another way that you can do also is taking surveys. You can take surveys online, and again, it's a much lower process, but again, you can do it in your spare time, and then just a few, and before you know it, you'll have the money for you to make the investment so that you can have the freedom that you deserve to have. Also go in your local community Facebook groups and actually offer services, maybe offer to go clean a house, maybe offer to go do chores, maybe go offer to do specific things inside of your community. And let's say that you charge $50, $100 within 6 days, you would have the money that you need and never have to do that again. So think about it. You do this for a short period of time. The most that you're going to need is $600 plus $59 for your website, and that's it. After that, there is no monthly fees, there's no yearly fees, there's no extra fees. Everything that you get is 100% profit. So once you do this, you never have to do it again because you're going to have an online business running for you 24/7. And if you want to know the exact blueprint that I'm using that has completely changed my life and the life of so many others financially by getting consistent deposits, making money, making daily money, it is amazing what has happened by going and learning a new skill and learning how to make daily pay and learning how I can make 100% commission every single time with a one-time investment. You can learn everything about that, but I do hope that this helped you today, because if you're in a pinch and you need to come up with money, this is a very viable solution. And you have various choices. So let me make you a suggestion. Instead of you thinking, I can't, be a person of solution. If this is a problem, what is the solution? What is the resources that you can come up with? What are the things that you can do? So always think about what is the solution versus this is the problem, and what is the problem? Say, this is the problem, this is my solution. You never have to need to say again, I can't afford that, because you're going to be a person of solutions and resources because you have a plethora of those.